Hello, hope everyone's having a good day. Wanted to do a little video about lock stick. Happens when you have this kind of liner lock or frame locks. Recently got this thing, opened it today, and you hear that it's a little sticky. A little sticky when you hit the lock to close it. Try to show you something you can do to help with that. This guy, when I got it, had major lock stick. Now it's nice and smooth. I think a lot of the times when you get lock stick, it's just the two metal parts wearing on each other. I know there's probably a bunch of videos about this, but yeah, it's just the metal on the lock wearing into that little area where it slides into. This thing took a while to break in. Like, even if I rocketed it out, it's not sticking at all. But when it was breaking in, I would have to get 2 fingers in there just to close it sometimes. It was jammed up really good. But eventually they wear together and they match up perfectly. So the lock stick just goes away. What I did to help it was I took my pencil here. I probably should have gotten a sharpened one. But just get your pencil. Just get some of that graphite on there. Kind of acts like a lubrication. If it's real sticky, it should help. This one's got pretty good lock stick. Sometimes it'll get worse before it totally breaks in. Like, it'll get a little sticky. You'll notice it. And then it'll get really hard to close. But once it wears in, it'll be good to go. So I'm going to put some on here. Try to get some on that. It's the area where the metals touch each other. Hopefully that gives it a little lubrication, kind of. Or maybe not. We'll try a little more. Knock the camera around. Try to get it in there. I don't know if any's even getting on there. It's still clicking a little bit. Usually when you really fire it out, it'll get stuck. Yeah. Sometimes you can see where the metal's wearing together. You can get the graphite right on there. I think this is just so smooth it's not staying. Anyway, I'll come back. Just keep working at it for a while. See if it gets better. All right, I'm back. Got our subject here. Ooh, look at that. Nice and smooth. I got this to clear up the day after I started the beginning of the video. Actually got a little impatient. Decided to try something else along with the pencil lead. Got me a little tube of this CLP. It's just a little lightweight oil. What I did was ended up just giving it a good shot right in there where the lock bar meets up. Worked it a couple times, then just started wiping out the gunk that was in there. That ended up clearing it up pretty quick. Your results may vary, but that's what worked for me. Just a little pencil lead, working it, and then shooting up light oil onto that, working it a little bit, and just got like a Q-tip or start wiping it out, flipping it. Every time I saw a little more oil kind of getting up on there, I'd wipe it out. And yeah, nice and smooth. Feel a little bit of resistance, but it's not sticking at all. So maybe that'll help some of you. Some things to try and consider. I know it's kind of a frustrating thing when you get a new knife and it's like that. Well, maybe you'll want to exchange it, not even deal with it. That's fine too. But yeah, some things you can try. Hope that helps. Hope everyone has a great day. Please consider subscribing.